destinations. For more information, visit us at waterfront-destinations.com, and we'll have many links on the items we talk about on our website. Well, in this series I want to talk about sailing. And it's not about how to sail, but the adventure and fun of learning to sail. And you know, like I've said before, getting there is half the fun. And this looks like this could be a lot of fun. I mean, how many of us have dreamed of just sailing off into the sunset? Well, I took an introductory class to sailing through the Maryland School of Sailing and Seamanship out of Rock Hall, Maryland, and Langford Bay Marina. Well, and I know I'm going to have a learning curve. I'm going from the 40-foot motor yacht to hopefully a 40-foot sailboat. There's a lot of practice and a lot to learn in between that, but I'm confident that the Maryland School of Sailing and Seamanship can get me there. After all, being out on the water is just so much fun, and I'm looking forward to just sailing off into the sunset with my sweetie. Well, I started my search for a school on the internet, and it's a good place to start, I guess. But then I talked to some people that are familiar with sailing and know how to sail. I'd also been working with Jack Hefner out of Gratitude Yacht Center in Rock Hall, and they recommended the Maryland School of Sailing and Seamanship. And part of the reason that I decided on these guys was, number one, the founder and president, Tom, has over hundreds of thousands of miles of experience. He's written books on sailing. He's even helped the American Sailing Association with some of their books. Well, I had an opportunity to meet with Tom and Rita to talk a little bit about the sailing school and to show me around the facility and some of the yachts that they work on. And that's another reason I chose them, is here is one of the boats that we're going to be taking the class on, and it's a 32-foot Island Packet. It's a very sturdy boat, and rather than just on the little day sailors, I like that idea. The boat had plenty of room, so if you're going to stay on board for a little bit, you have room for all of your things. And during the introduction class, it is hands-on. You learn how to use a winch and how to cleat a line. Well, Tom and Rita continued to show me around the yacht, and as you'll see, there's a lot of room in the cockpit area. There were 6 of us on this class, and there's plenty of room for everybody. Here's the galley below, and the salon area for entertaining and dinner. Now, this is the vessel that we took our class in, and as you see, it's a nice size. And here's a little bit of Langford Bay Marina. I mean, it's really a nice marina. And isn't that part of the lifestyle of boating and sailing? Spending time relaxing at the marina. Here they've got picnic tables and grills. They got a beautiful pool area. It's a resort in itself. Now here's one of the 44-foot sailing yacht that Maryland School has, and they keep that one at Osprey Point Marina, and that again is a resort marina with, they've got an inn, a restaurant, a big swimming pool, immaculate grounds. It's just really nice. And another part of the boating lifestyle is I was in Rock Hall, so I had to go to Waterman's for fresh steamed crabs. You can't beat it. Cold beer and hot crabs. Good. Then on Saturday we headed out for our class. Beautiful scenery. I mean, look how smooth the water is. Actually, that was kind of a problem. It was very, very hot. About 101 degrees, 112, 120 index. We had to motor most of the time because we didn't have a lot of wind. We did eventually catch a little bit of wind, and you know, there were plenty of boats out there, a lot of power boaters. We did see some other sailboats. And like I said, we did get to put the sails up. You can see it wasn't really windy, but the boat did move under some wind power. We got a feel for what that was like. Not a lot, but it was good. And we learned a little bit about some navigation and reading the buoys and where to go and what to look at. And of course, more of that information are in the books here. And there's no bull about it. Learning to sail has got its challenges. The weather can get a little rough. But the Maryland School of Sailing and Seamanship is dedicated to teaching you how to sail safely and to get ready to sail off into the sunset.